good morning students. Myself Babita Saxena, and today's my topic is convolution in discrete time domain. This is the topic of signal and system subject of EX branch of third semester. So first we learn about what is the convolution. Convolution is a mathematical tool to determine the output of any discrete time system for any input. So this definition you have to learn, very important definition. This is the tool to find out the output of a discrete time system for any input. Okay, so there is a two method of convolution, formula based and the graphical based. Okay, in the formula based, this is the formula of convolution. So you can see the xn is the input, then output, then the impulse response. So these are the steps of the convolution. This is the actually step of the graphical method. In the graphical method, you have to plot all the signal xn, yn and the hn. Every signal you have to plot. So you have to give the two input xn and the hn, and you have to find out the yn. So this is the formula. If xn is given, hn is given, then you have to find out yn. So the first of all find out the limit of yn lower limit, yn upper limit. What is the lower limit? Lower limit is the sum of the lower limit of both the input signal xn and hn, and the higher limit of yn is the higher sum of the higher limit of xn and the hn. Okay, so here in this signal xn is two signal, 0 or 1, and hn is there is a 3 signal, and the higher limit is 2. So higher limit is 2 and higher limit of xn is 1. So 2 plus 1, 3. So the higher limit of output signal yn is 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So this is the method. Okay. Output sequence. Now this is the graphical method. In the graphical method, you have to plot xn signal, hn signal. Okay, then what you have to found, obtain h minus k. This is the folding signal, folded signal, then the sum folded signal with the xn. Okay, so this is the process of convolution. You have to practice numerically and see this PPT very carefully. All the steps are given in this PPT. There is very short time, so I will not explain all the slides. You can learn from these slides process of convolution. Thank you.